Hello to all you beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to another Walking Dead video. This is the ultimate Walking Dead rewrite. It's not a full rewrite, I'm going to tell you that right now, but this will include every single character. And this is based on if the characters met all in one spot. So basically, what it is I've got every season of every Walking Dead show. The 11 seasons of the main show, the one season of Ones Who Live in Tales, the 2 seasons of Will Beyond, and the 8 seasons of Fear. I've added 3 more seasons down below as kind of like the climactic finale one. I've not included Daryl Dixon or Dead City, which, as you know, Dead City Season 2 is going on. So once characters like that are added, introduced, I will add them, but I will not be adding them during the rewrite. So what is going to happen is I'm going to pick 3 events that happen in each season, and then I will roll. But the deaths, they're going to happen the same. Well, like the deaths are going to stay in there, but I'm going to spin the wheel, see what happens. Now, as you may notice on this wheel, I have added myself, whatever comes to mind, and Magnus Robert. And the rules on this one is that me and Magnus Robert, I should say that there are 26 seasons. For me and Magnus Robert, from seasons 1 to 23, we are not allowed to die. We can do other stuff, but we are not allowed to die. After season 23, we're not safe. We can be killed. I know that might seem like that's a bit boring. I mean, come on. We're like the main characters of this, as well as the others. We're like the big guys. So, first of all, we're just gonna think. Big things happen in season 1. Who? Let's think. Who? I've also added the time and how long this will spin for. This will spin for a long while. Who? This is quite tricky. And say, who saves Rick? I'm not noting anything down either, so don't expect me to note anything. You guys got to remember it yourselves. So, the person who saves Rick, if it's Rick, we'll spin again, but it's going to be Tony. Tony saves Rick. So you guys can imagine that, Tony saving Rick and such. Then what happens next? Who's kidnapped by the Vatos? If you guys want to write this down, you can if you wish to. So, let's see what happens. I put this on a long while. I'll explain in a bit. It's going to be Winnie. Winnie gets kidnapped. I could see that, kidnapping a child and such. So now we're going to need some deaths. So who gets Ed's death? Now the reason I put this on a long spin is because it's going to be a quick short videos, so I need to make these a bit longer than usual. It's going to be Percy. Percy gets Ed's death. So Percy, as you can see here, guys, 26 seasons. So Percy from Will Beyond, he gets Ed's death. So here he is. He gets Ed's death. He's a season 1 death. Goodbye, Percy. So Percy's in his tent. He's waiting for Iris to come back. He hears a noise and he's wondering what's going on out there. So he opens it up, sees a zombie. Before realizing that he is doomed, he gets munched on. So there is Percy. Now, who gets Amy's death? There are 2 other videos I have in mind to create. They're not included in rewrites. Actually, there are 3 video ideas I'm coming up with. I'll explain them in a moment. Amy's death goes to Codron. Codron. Michel loses his brother. Codron asks his brother, "Hey, where's the toilet paper?" And then a zombie munches on him. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Goodbye, Codron. I guess he would have lost an eye sooner. Maybe during the Vatos raid they would have shot him in the eye. But then they patched it up and then he would have gotten like dirt in his eye after like a fight. And it'd be like, yeah, I kinda deserve that. So Codron is gone. Remember, guys, if you want to write this down, you can if you wish. So after all that, we're just trying to think. Who aims at Rick? Who aims at Rick? I thought I'd just try and talk during these spins, because they're very long spins, and it'd be boring just to hear sounds and Wallace, I think that's how you say it, Wallace, or is it Wells? He aims at Rick. So, which 2 people stay behind to die in the CDC? So there will be other rewrites. Well, they're not technically rewrites. They'll be like fan fiction ones. I've kept all the names on one of the Word documents I'm making, because Magnus Robert is doing a video. One sec. So Spencer decides, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not staying here. I'm not going out there. I'm staying here to die. You going without me, Mom and Dad? You be good, Aiden. And then inside he just blows up. Maybe the last moment is like, wait. Done. Fuck you, Spencer. Who gets the second death in the CDC? Yeah, Magnus Roberts doing a video where he's doing a role-playing game, and I said that I would write it up as like a fan fiction book or something like that, or like a TV series kind of fan fiction. Anyways, Deanna. Oh, that's perfect. Deanna doesn't want to leave her son, and so she's like, take him. Take Aiden and go, Reg. Wow, 2 Monroes are gone. God damn. There we go. Alright, season 2. Who gets shot in the shoulder? Also, if any of them are kids and they were born after the apocalypse, we're just going to say they were all born like exactly the same day, you know. So, who gets shot? Andrew, he gets shot. Okay, that's fine. Again, I know I'm going to repeat myself, but you guys can write this down if you wish to. Who gets Otis's death? So, back to the 3 video ideas that I have. I'll explain them to you in a moment. I just need to get this done. Oh no, we lose Michonne. God damn it. We lose a badass. We lost Michonne. God damn. Now Michonne, in the season she was introduced in, she dies in it. So she goes on the run. And then suddenly, we're not going to say who it is because that'll determine the fate. But they're just like, I'm sorry, shoots her, and they go. What is next? Who finds the walkers in the barn? So one video is like The Walking Dead. We're going to do some fan fiction rights. I've got all of them saved on that sheet like I told you before, so they're going to be like hopefully regular videos. This took a while to do, so please leave a like and subscribe for my pain during this. Mandy finds the walkers. Okay. Who gets the Sophia death? Another video I've got is I'm gonna say it. I think my apartment is haunted, and I'll explain why in a video. I will. Karen gets the Sophia death. Oh, poor Tyrese. Okay. Who runs off to go and drink? And the third idea is I've got some TV show pictures ideas. So once I've written like a scene and then the whole thing, I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of it. Pamela goes to drink, that's fine. Maybe she was close friends with Karen. Now, who gets the Tony death? So yeah, I've got one ready, and hopefully I should get that out soon. Let me know what you guys think. Excited for those? The Tony death goes to Bertie. She gets shot. So, goodbye, Bertie. Where are you? There you are. She was villainous all along. Dun dun dun. And who gets Dave's death? So yeah, those are the 3 ideas. The fan fictions, paranormal video, and the TV pictures. I've got many ideas for those. Eliza, oh my god, a fucking child. We all know Walking Dead loves to kill their children. Oh, I should actually shuffle this, you know. Yeah. I need to shuffle this every season. Where's the fucking kid? There she is. Okie dokie. Who gets the Dale death? Yeah, I've got one TV pitch ready. Hopefully I'll be able to film it sometime soon. I still have insomnia, guys, so please be aware of that. So the Dale death goes to Farley. Okay. Farley gets the Dale death. He's way down here. There he is. Yeah, I've also added Clementine. Okay. So Farley walks out in the woods. He's after telling the group this is not right. We're human. We're not supposed to be animals. And then he walks, and as he's walking around, he gets tackled by a walker and gets torn apart from the stomach. And then I'm guessing Pierce would be like, "I'm sorry, brother," and shoots him. Pierce would be the one to put him down, I believe. Who gets the Randall death? Yes, I added Clementine in here, okay? She was a big character in the games. I know she's not in the show, but I'm adding her in. It's my fucking show, okay? Deal with it. So the Randall death goes to Alec. It's fine. He's a random character anyway. So Alec is right here. So he's being taken by someone. We don't know who that someone is. Again, that will confirm their fate. They tell them thank you for saving me, and get me out, and then all of a sudden, snap, he's dead. Comes back as a walker, put him down, and they realize, they come back no matter how they die. So, who gets the Shane death? If you guys have any suggestions of any Walking Dead videos, let me know. I will do them for you. So the Shane death goes to Ozzy. So Ozzy killed his friend. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Come here, Ozzy. So Ozzy must have had the affair with Laurie. And he's saying, "Rick, I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm better for Laurie than you. I'm better watching movies with Laurie than you." And then, not Rick, but Shane comes behind him and stabs Ozzy. Because Shane isn't a villain in this one, as you can tell. Who gets the Jimmy death? So, yeah, if you want me to review Dead City Season 2, let me know, and I'll do that for you. It was in high demand, that is. Jimmy's death goes to Calvin. That's fine, I guess. So Calvin gets the Jimmy death. Where is it? There he is. itchy, guys. Then who gets Patricia's death? Oh, also, I do have another video idea as well, guys. A video series. I'll explain what they are in a moment. I just need to see who gets Patricia's death. And it's gonna be Leah. Don't care about her, so who fucking cares? Leah gets the Patricia death. Holding on to Daryl, begging for him to not let her die, and then she just gets eaten. Oh, god fucking damn. That's the last death in season 2. So season 3. Who gets the Big Tiny's death? Before I get into that video, though, also notice there's no unknown tier section. No one's having an unknown status. I'm looking at fear. I needed to shuffle as well. For fuck's sake. Virgil. Fine. Virgil can have that death. He is Virgil. Virgil, where are you? There you are, you little shit. Come here. You're getting your head bashed in because people think you're bitten. There we go. There we are. Now, who gets Tomas's death? The other video I have is a what if series. So I'll be starting with Tails. And every show will start with the usual what if. What if the apocalypse never happened? I'll get into that in a moment. No. Where's my dice? I have a dice here somewhere. Found it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can spin again. 4, 5, 6. I cannot. Now 1, 2, 3. I can't spin again. 4, 5, 6. I cannot. Okay, I need to start saying it correctly. 1, 2, 3 is yes. 4, 5, 6 is. I'm so sorry, guys. My brain is not working. 1, 2, 3. I cannot spin again. 4, 5, 6. I can spin again. Thank you, Lord. I can spin again. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I have a dice system as well. I'm not using the coin. It's too much work. 1, 2, 3 is negative. 4, 5, 6 is positive. I should have introduced that earlier. Tomas's death goes to Isabel. Daryl loses. Isabel's gone mad. She thinks everyone is infected, and so Daryl has to put her down. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Daryl. I was gonna think Laurent, but I was like, isn't that pushing it a bit too far? Yeah. go. Up we go. Up, up we go. Up we go. Right. Who loses their leg? Now, I haven't added every single character in there. If I added every single one, it would be ages and ages. So I got the ones that will be mostly recognisable and our favourites, of course. No walkers. The one that loses their leg is Travis. Oh, okay. Travis loses his leg. Who gets Andrew's death? So the first what if will always be what if the apocalypse never happened. I'll be doing different videos and different scenarios. I'll just be focusing on episode 1, which is Evie and Joe, the Tails. Andrew's death goes to Cal, apparently. Cal gets Andrew's death. Magnus Robert, if you're watching this, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Good Lord. The guy's like, this is my place, you can't take it. Shoot him and you'll be with me. He tells Oscar, and then Oscar decides, fuck this, shoots him, and he's done for. Who gets T-Dog's death? Yeah, that's all the ideas I've got for now. But maybe as we go along, maybe there'll be more ideas to come. But we shall see. T-Dog's death is awarded to Agatha. Oh, that's nice. She protects Maggie. Now she protects Elijah and Duncan. She's like, go, run away. And she gets eaten. Here we go. Here we are. Who gets Laurie's death? If I miss a death, don't come after me, okay? And I go, oh, you missed this one, okay? Because I can't keep track of 479 characters, okay? It's hard enough coming up with a list. So Laurie's death goes to Andres. Maybe they need to remove a kidney, but they went too deep and they cut into him. So they had to put him down. Here we go. There we are. Who gets... If I have a look at my list, maybe I'll remember it. Sorry guys, I had the muscle traps. Who gets Oscar's death? There may be some videos that I do that will be for Magnus Robert, as you well know. you can see by a lot of the titles. May do some fan fiction requests. Oscar's death goes to Gordon. Gordon gets that death. You know what? We're going to add another one in there. You know, this tier list is going to be pretty long. This is going to be very, very, very long. Let's get another one shot. So yeah, I'll come up with a fan fiction based on what the wheel says, and then and hopefully Magnus Robert will see that video, and I'll make a video out of it. Cole from Fear is shot as well. Didn't give a fuck about Cole. That is fine. That whole the Diamond Baseball Stadium survivors has turned evil. I thought that was a bit stupid. I mean, I liked the twist, but could have been better. It could have lasted like at least 3 episodes. Just saying, it could have been better. Who gets Axel's death? So if you guys see these videos and you know Magnus Robert, let him know in the comments. In his comments, I mean. Jared. Fuck you, Jared. So Jared from the Saviors goes here. Here's added to the list. He gets shot unexpectedly in the head. And then a little prick. Who? I was trying to think. Who is kidnapped by someone but then released because the governor wants to kill that person? Yeah, I know sending him like whatever comes to mind did this video is pushing it, but you know, I want you to see what his next character profiles are. Rowley, that's fine. Who gets Merle's death? I've had no sleep. I'm telling you, my insomnia likes to come and go as it pleases. Next one is Frankie. Frankie dies. Frankie puts up one big fight before dying. R.I.P. Frankie. There she goes. Who gets Milton's death? While I was starting to press record, I was thinking maybe I could do this in one video, but then remembered I got 26 seasons. There's no fucking way I'll be able to do 26 seasons in one video. Milton's death goes to 1, 2, 3. I don't spin again. 4, 5, 6. I do spin again. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you to all above. Milton's death goes to... And yes, the ones I'm rolling again are the ones that are my favourites. Tough luck. It's my show. L. That's fine. L gets stabbed. Ah, Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, my muscle keeps getting pulled for some reason while I'm sitting down. Nothing's happening, it's just pulling. It's just like, hey, I'm going to make your day worse. Here is L. There we go, and then who gets Andrea's death? Now, after this whole rewrite, I will be removing myself and Magnus Robert from the tier list. And the new ones in Dead City Season 2, I will add them straight on. Or if any other new media comes in, I'll add them on too. Pearl, okay. Maybe it's a redeeming arc in the first season. She's nice, and the second season she's an asshole, and in this last season she's like, yeah, I should help them instead. So, where are you, Thorn? There you are. She gets bitten, and then she goes, I know the safety works, Rick. And then puts herself down before she can reanimate. Do. Here we go. Now we're into season 4, baby. So who gets Zach's death? I need to shuffle again, for fuck's sake. I keep forgetting, guys. I'm sorry. As I told you, I haven't slept in a long few hours. You can tell by the time in the bottom right corner. Zach's death goes to Suzanne. That's fine. I never really much cared for Suzanne. She was annoying. She put everyone in danger by not telling them, hey, you know, Marcus has been bitten. And then she gets bitten as a result, and they're just like, oh well, stabs her and she's gone. A real bitch she was. Glad they killed her off. I do wish, though, they brought, like, Alex back for, like, the final season or such. Even though the final season was going to shit. Still, we needed a conclusion to that. What the fuck happened? What happened to them? So she gets crushed by a helicopter. Who gets Patrick's death. So, if you guys want me to tell you like a like some quick stuff about my life or such during these things, let me know. I mean, I'm already doing that so far, but if you guys want me to, drop in the comments down below. Oh, 1, 2, 3, we don't spin again. 4, 1, 2, 3, we do spin again. 4, 5, 6, we don't spin again. I want to do that. But I've been saying that wrong this entire time. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sleep deprived. Okay. 1, 2, 3, we don't spin again. 1, 2, 3, we do spin again. Okay, no, it's 1, 2, 3, we did not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we don't spin again. 4, 5, 6, we do spin again. I'm sorry, guys, but you're gonna have to work with me. We do spin again. Silas is safe. I still haven't shuffled, for fuck's sake. Let's go. Our food channel, there won't be regular videos. They'll just pop up every now and then. So do be mindful. The food channel is still working. It'll just take a while to get videos out. Alicia, that's fine. She gets sick and dies. Here she is. So she gets sick and then she dies. She comes back. Who goes to take care of the sick people? I've got this one strand of eyebrow hair that just keeps popping out. I'm like, do I need to, should I wax my eyebrows now? Is it that time that I actually do need to do it? Patricia takes care of it. That's fine, I can see that. Who gets Caleb Subramanian's death? The doctor in the hospital. I'm going to see Thunderbolts soon as well. Let me know if you want me to review that. Caleb's death goes to Amy from the Tales series. That's fine. Here we go. Amy is here. So she gets sick and dies off screen, then comes back as a zombie. Is there any others I need to be aware of? Ryan, who gets Ryan's death? That is Lizzie and Mika's father. Also, let me know in the comments down below, guys, what is your favourite Tales episode? Rank them from absolutely awful shit to the best in the world. Ryan's death goes to Matt. I guess that's fine. I guess he was looking after the little girls and he tells Alicia to look after them for him as he's dying. Because he can't look after them when he's a walker. Here we go. Get up there, Matt. Who finds the medicine for the sick people? My body is full of itches. I keep itching everywhere and it annoys me so much. I can't handle it. Even when I'm trying to put characters in their place too. So, the one who cures the sickness. Okay, it's Jadis. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, who gets the Herschel death? Guys, you know my podcast channel. Do you want me to keep putting videos on there, but just something different? Let me know. What kind of channel do you want? Gareth. Gareth gets the Herschel death. It's like, sorry, I ate you, dude. So I tried to eat you, dude. Then he just gets his head cut off. The swift slash of the blade. There we go. Who gets... We're going to have 2 people killed at the prison. Someone gets shot. I'm trying to see if I can get this to season 6. That season 6 will end it there. If not, then you have to deal with what we've got. Even if there's no outro. The phone can't handle too much memory. So once someone who gets shot is... Rachel. Fuck you, Rachel. Fuck you, Oceanside in general. Because nobody gives a shit. There she is. Well, besides from the woke feminists bullcrap that happens. You know, Rachel was a strong leader. Fuck off. She did fuck all. And someone gets stabbed. The reason I mentioned that woke stuff is because I met a woke fan. She was like, these women that you shame are leaders. And I'm just like, you don't fucking know them. You just subscribe to make me feel bad. It's not working. Someone gets stabbed is Celia. Celia gets stabbed. That's fine. Celia, where are you? There she is. Found her. It's fine, everybody. False alarm. She just gets stabbed by some random guy. Maybe she gets stabbed by a red shirt guy, one of the oldie characters. He was taken as a walker by Michonne. Magnus would know. Then who gets the governor's death? Yeah. So what kind of channel do you want that podcast channel to be? Comedy? Just more talking? Just not as a podcast? Inspiration? Let me know. Drop your ideas in the comments down below. I'll pick the best one. Governor's death goes to Len. I can see that. That is fine. That is absolutely bondiggly-doogly fine. Here we go. Practically no one from season 1 has died. Well, except Eliza, but everyone else, they're still alive. Jesus Christ. Can you believe that, gentleman? So, who gets... Who's the death on the prison bus? Yeah, we've done all three separate actions, so now it's just deaths. Mainly because, the second half is like, will confirm people's fates. I'm not doing that. So a death on the prison bus is Mary. That is fine. Oh, I've gone past her. She's right here. So she was, let's say she got shot. She bleeds out, and then she turns and bites everyone on the bus. All right. Next, who gets Len's death? I'm also thinking of creating a travel channel. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. So Len's death goes to Otis. He gets beaten to death. By his wife, nonetheless. Maybe Otis was an asshole. She has had enough. She's like, shut up, Otis, and just kicks him to death. Who gets Joe's death? So yeah, I'm trying not to give too much of my life away without giving too much of my life away, because I want to know if you guys want to hear some life stories. So maybe you want to hear something inspirational. Which would you like? Quinn. Okie dokie. Quinn gets his boat. No, he does not. Quinn gets his throat bitten out. Although I would love to know, did he have a boat? I'm trying to think where's Quinn? I thought it was Fia. It's not. It's this Quinn. It's Daryl Dixon Quinn. There we go. So Quinn gets his throat bitten out by Daryl. Daryl bites his throat out. It'll be perfect. Who gets Dan's death? I do feel like the redemption of Quinn was a bit too quick. I feel like they rushed it in the final episode. Hey, at least he went out protecting Daryl. Then he just fucking dies. So Dan's death goes to Dwight. Okay. Dwight gets stabbed to death. Sherry and Finch are like, no. Sherry's like, my husband. And Finch is like, my dad. Goodbye, Dwight. You were an okay character in season in the main show. Then you were fucked over in Fear. So, season 5. Who helps the group escape Terminus? I might just tell you some bits of my life now because I've got nothing else to say other than this. So the person that helps them escape is Sam. And not Sam Anderson. Penguin Sam. The guy's the penguin. Who saves Gabriel? I am sort of a Christian. I do believe in God, but I don't go to church or read the Bible. I don't do all that kind of stuff. This person saves Gabriel is going to be Jackie. Okay, that's fine. Who gets Gareth's death? I do pray and such. I do pray to God and such, but I don't do any of this stuff because to me, it feels like a cult. Just a waiting to call me. I'm not saying Christianity is a cult, but it feels like it. Gareth's death goes to Shrike. I love it. Fuck her up. Just gets hacked to death. It's fine by me. Here we are, the first death of season 5. And who gets Martin's death? Who gets beaten to death? I am interested in other religions, but I never agree with anyone calling any other people enemies, because they're not enemies if they believe in God. God is God. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. 1, 2, 3, we don't. 4, 5, 6, we do. We do not. We got a 3. So unfortunately, Herschel Jr. does not make it. He has to get beaten to death by Carl. Carl beats him up. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Sorry, little dude. Who gets Dawn's death? No, who gets O'Donnell's death? But when I say they all believe in God, if you believe God is there, that's fine. If you believe there's other gods, it's fine by me. Just don't try and push it onto me. But never call anyone an enemy, because no one's an enemy. We're all friends. O'Donnell's death. Ooh. 1, 2, 3 we do. 4, 5, 6 we. 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. We do not. Damn it, Althea, you get pushed down an elevator shaft. Stupid woman. Man, me and Magnus Robert have done fuck all. God damn it. So let's say she tried to sneak in, she gets caught, and then she just gets pushed. Bye. Whee! Okay, who gets Dawn's death? So that's all I got to say about my Christian life, No one's an enemy. If you believe in God, that's fine. If you believe in others, that's fine. If you've got other religions, I don't care. I'm not going to try and convert you. Dawn's death goes to a literal child. Okay, 1, 2, 3 we don't. 4, 5, 6 we do. I'm doing this because it's a child, you know. Herschel was fine. Herschel wasn't fine, actually. I actually rolled again for that one. 2, so Alyssa has to go. Unfortunately. She gets stabbed, she shoots someone, and then she gets shot in the head by her sister. Her sister shoots her. There she is. Up we go. Up we go. Here we are. Up to season 5 we go. Now, who gets Beth's death? With my food life, as you can tell on my food channel, I am quite the foodie, as well as my friend. I'll get more into that in just a bit. Beth's death goes to... Oh, wow, the tables have turned. It's Maggie. Maggie gets Beth's death. Wow, if the roles were reversed. God damn. It's great too because she loses her son. She doesn't need to mourn much longer. She don't need to go too crazy. Well, she did. She stabbed a little child. There we are. Who gets Tyrese's death? My biggest favourite drink of all time is Pepsi Max Cherry. I love it to death. But now I'm on a budget. I've decided to force budget myself. Can't drink too much of it anymore. Has to go back to water. Wah, wah. It's fine. Tyrese's death goes to Davon. I could see that. Davon gets Tyrese's death. This isn't a tune or an official tune, it's just something I'm just humming or tootling or something, whatever you call it. Who gets Noah's death? No, who gets Aiden's death? I do like Golden Takeouts a lot, but again, because I'm on a budget of £40 a week, I can't order too much. Unless it's the first time being paid, then it's a different story entirely. I believe. No, it's not going to be. Webb gets Aiden's death. I could see that. I could see that. Come on, load. Where is Webb? There he is. Who gets Noah's death? So my big pizza order is a 12-inch pizza, stuffed crust with beautiful cheese, sausage, pepperoni, meatballs, and ham. That's how I love my pizza. Barbecue sauce as well. Oscar gets Noah's death. Okay. He just tries to hold on, then he tells Glenn, "Don't let go," before getting eaten. Oscar, where are you? Oh, the fuck did I put Oscar? I'll give you a moment, guys. I'm trying to find Oscar. Found him. We got there eventually. You know, it'd be funny if you told Glenn to not let go, and then later in the rewrites turns out, oh, he became a villain, so he did let go. Who gets Reg's death? Yeah, I don't do tomato base on my pizza. I do barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce when it's made right. So the death goes to Lizzie. Oh my god, we kill a child. 1, 2, 3, we don't. 4, 5, 6, we do. We can roll again. You know, it's a child. But I do need to remind myself not to eat too much, because when I eat a lot, and I do forget that I need to stop eating a lot, I do get a little bit sick. And then my trips to the toilet is not very friendly. Reg's death goes to Pearlie. That is fine. Maybe he's the sheriff around there. I wonder what happens to Pearlie in season 2. What do you think, guys? Do you think Pearlie's going to live, or do you think they're going to kill him off? I think he'll be fine. If they do kill him off, I'll be surprised. Hopefully, or maybe the alternative is he becomes the leader of the New Babylon Federation. Maybe. Maybe it might be Negan, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Definitely either Dharma or the Crow are dying in season 2. Definitely one of them. Who gets Pete's death? I do love pot noodle as well. Chicken and mushroom is my favourite flavour. As you saw in my 30 subscriber special, I do not like Bombay Bad Boy at all. Thanks for all the comments on that, by the way. One sec. Pete's death goes to Pope. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Doesn't need to really make sense unless it's a child. Hey. Who knows? Now, if it's a child death scene, then it's a different story. So, like, for example, Lizzie and Mika. I forgot Lizzie and Mika. Oh, shit. Don't worries. Don't worries. It's fine. It's fucking fine. Now we're on to season 6, the final season. Who leads a herd of walkers on a motorcycle? Gonna do that. I don't like tomatoes. Tomatoes are awful as well. I've gotten used to peppers. Peppers are fine. I'm making you hungry. I'm making you guys hungry now, aren't I? Gabby is leading them on a motorbike. Who gets Deanna's death? yeah, like I said, my sleep is fucked. I can't. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it stays. It's very irregular. Next is Leon Bassett. Finally, someone else from season 1 finally goes. He gets the death. He was a coward. Well, he was acting like a kid. He was a coward, and then he became a hero. I'd say season 4 he became a hero. So here we go. Who gets Nick's death? This is like Nick the Wolf. I really do hope that my pictures go out to at least someone. It's a hope. Don't think it'll be a promise. I need to shuffle again. For fuck's sake, guys, come on. Gloria. Oh, Gloria. She became a savage. Goodbye, Gloria. She runs in and then just gets shot by Rick. Like, fuck you, bitch. Who gets Nicholas's death? I'm not gonna add the Telltale characters because that's just fucking pushing it. The only reason Clementine gets the special treatment is because she's technically the protagonist. Even though Lee is in season 1 and Harvey is in season 3, she's the protagonist in most of it. Vickers gets Nicholas's death. She's like, thank you, and then she just pops herself in the head. So we find Vickers. I just went past her. Yes, I did. Here we go. Who gets Owen's death? So yeah, Clementine is the protagonist in most of the Telltale series. I'm not getting every single character. I may add more, but it will just really depend on all of it. So Sturgis, good old Sturgis, gets Owen's death. From a minor character to a character to just get killed off. I'll always remember your hat, sir. Who gets the Sam's death? Sam Anderson's death. I'm going to shuffle as well because I don't think I shuffled for season 5. Who gets the Sam death? Would you guys like me to ask you a quiz on The Walking Dead as well? Okay, it could be a question from any series, so let me know if you want me to do that as well at the end of every video. If I have time, that is. Sam says, oh no! 1, 2, 3, we don't. 4, 5, 6, we do. We do. We saved June. Thank you. Good Lord. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of favourite characters, but I have some that are like top tier. I love them to death, even if they've been fucked over by Fear. And the new writers of Fear. Sam's death goes to Ephraim. It's fine. He just stands there in fear. He's like, I can't go any further, Lola. And then he just gets eaten. Now, I'm saying Lola doesn't mean that she gets Jesse's death. We're spinning for everything, my friends, okay? Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm so itchy. Here we go. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Who gets Jesse's death? If it gets to Lola, I'll be fucking surprised. I'm like, hey, I fucking called it. Yeah. So, Jesse's death goes to Wes. Maybe you're trying to help Ephraim. Yeah. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what I was gonna fucking say, man. I really need a new brain or something like that, you know. Oh, there's Wes right there. Oh yeah. I thought I'd get this video done now while I have my insomnia episode because, you know, if I don't get it done now, I'm not gonna get it done ever. So next, who gets Ron's death? I do have some Marvel and DC crushes and someone I'd like to get intimate with, you know? Troy. Okay, I can see that. Maybe he was in a relationship with Wes. It's like, you killed my boyfriend. How dare you? I done everything for you. And he just gets killed. Troy is here. That is fine. Oh, where do we put him? Ah, there he is. See, now my eyes want to go to bed. I'm like, you chose this, mate, not me. Up, up, up we go. Now, who gets shot in the eye? I try and charge the phone to like 100% as best I can, because I want to get like the full experience while also not having to worry about my phone dying all the time. Ada gets shot in the eye. Hope you guys are writing this down in the comments. Who gets Denise's death? Also, I have no idea how long this video is going on for. Oh, I can see just here. I'm glad we've got a long video. I'm glad we've got the long wheel time as well. Rodney. Fuck those kids. Didn't Rodney? No, that was Addie in Magnus Roberts' rewrite. Addie got killed, but instead in this one, it's Rodney. Oh, where the fuck are they? They're down here? Where's Rodney? I know he's here somewhere. Rodney. Hey, what the fuck? I don't have Rodney. What the fuck? Hold on. I don't have Rodney. What the fuck is it saying? Oh, there's been something terrible happening, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can see the effects of how long this took. I don't even have Rodney. So let's spin again for the fucking Denise death. He should be on here. Don't know why he isn't. I apologise for that, guys. So Denise's death goes to Alan. Fine by me. Now, I know Alan is here. Just gonna find... Just gotta find these guys. Bring him here. It's also meant to go. Hold on. Who gets Ethan's death? It's also means we're gonna fucking go through the whole list again and see one missing. God damn it. I worked hard for this, guys. Someone's being safe. I'm gonna find out who that is. Ethan's death goes to Aiden. Okay. It's fine by me. So we've got one Monroe left. Who gets kidnapped by the Saviors? Once we do that, that'll be it. I did create a hero just to base it on you know, these DC and Marvel heroes and villains that I love. But I do create a good story as well. Erin gets kidnapped. Okay. That is all we have for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like what you see, please have a like and subscribe. If you want me to suffer through a plank, get me to 50 subscribers and I will do that for you. I'm going to go check and see what the fuck's happening, who's safe. I'm going to pop them in. I don't care who it is. I'm going to find out. If there's no one there, then I don't know how the fuck this has worked. But if you have any more suggestions, let me know. The link to my food channel will be in the description down below, as well as a link to this tier list. Have a good day, everybody. I'm going to get some sleep.